Everything you have ever seen, touched, or loved makes up exactly 4.9% of reality. The rest? It is a completely invisible ghost. And to finally touch it, humanity just built a machine traveling at 430,000 miles per hour. That speed means flying from New York to London in under 30 seconds. This is NASA's Parker Solar Probe. Scientists sent it straight into a 2 million degree invisible fire to solve a physics-breaking mystery. But what it just found hiding in the unseen vacuum of space has completely divided the scientific community. How can 95% of our entire universe be missing? To understand this, you need to know how the normal universe works. You might be thinking, stars burn, gravity pulls, and space is empty. That is what we were all taught. But look closer. Galaxies spin so incredibly fast they should literally tear themselves apart, yet they are held together by invisible dark matter. And our own sun. Its outer atmosphere is inexplicably 300 times hotter than its surface. Imagine walking away from a roaring campfire and getting hotter. It completely defies the laws of thermodynamics. This is where things get strange. And what I am about to reveal next is exactly why hundreds of thousands of you are joining the Deep Space Secrets community every single month. If you want to uncover the classified truths of the cosmos with us, hit that subscribe button right now. Let us dive into the dark. For decades, scientists were totally blind to these invisible mechanics. So, NASA hatched an impossible plan. On August 12, 2018, they launched the Parker Solar Probe. Armed with a revolutionary 4.5-inch carbon composite heat shield, it began slingshotting around Venus, diving closer and closer to our star. Then, in December 2021, the impossible happened. Parker officially touched the Sun, plunging directly into its uncharted, invisible atmosphere. Scientists held their breath as the data streamed back. They expected a smooth magnetic field. Instead, they found a violent, chaotic storm of what they call switchbacks. Think of these like massive, invisible magnetic whips cracking through space, releasing explosive bursts of energy. Stay with me here, this completely explains why the Sun's atmosphere is millions of degrees hotter than its surface. It is the invisible friction of these magnetic whips. It is a beautiful, satisfying answer to a 60-year-old mystery. But solving this local invisible puzzle only exposed a much more terrifying reality about the rest of the cosmos. But here is where it gets crazy. The Parker probe proved that invisible, dynamic forces heavily dictate how our local space operates. Now, astrophysicists are looking back at the 95% of the universe we cannot see, dark matter and dark energy, and realizing our standard model of physics might be completely wrong. New data suggests these dark sectors are not just empty voids. They might have their own invisible forces, a dark electromagnetism, tearing the fabric of the universe apart faster than we ever calculated. This fundamentally changes everything we know. So, I genuinely want to know what you think. What is this invisible 95%? Is dark matter an undiscovered particle floating right through your room as you watch this? Is it a complete flaw in our understanding of gravity? Or, as some rogue physicists suggest, are we interacting with a higher dimensional structure we simply lack the eyes to see? Drop your wildest theories in the comments below right now. I read every single one, and this exact debate is tearing the scientific community apart today. This affects how we see our very place in the universe. We are essentially blindfolded in a cosmic ocean. We can only see the glowing foam on the waves, but we are completely blind to the monstrous depths below. If we can understand these unseen forces, just like the Parker probe is doing right now, the implications for humanity are staggering. By the end of this century, mastering these physics could unlock limitless fusion energy on Earth, or even the theoretical gravity drives needed for interstellar travel. What you are witnessing today is the awkward, explosive birth of next-generation physics. But we are not completely in the dark anymore. On Christmas Eve of 2024, the Parker Solar Probe will make its absolute closest approach to the Sun. It will fly just 3.8 million miles from the solar surface, hitting its terminal top speed of 430,000 miles per hour. Surviving that plunge will give humanity unprecedented data on the unseen forces shaping our star. Meanwhile, scientists around the world are now uniting space telescopes like James Webb and the newly launched Euclid mission to map the invisible web of dark matter across billions of light-years. Science is progressing at breakneck speed. For the first time in human history, we are finally building the glasses needed to see the invisible. But this is not the only cosmic secret waiting to be uncovered. If you think the Parker Solar Probe's discoveries are mind-blowing, wait until you see what the James Webb Space Telescope just spotted at the very edge of the observable universe, massive galaxies that literally should not exist. And what about the terrifying Great Attractor pulling our entire Milky Way into the dark? We are covering those mysteries next. Thank you so much for exploring the unknown with us today. Remember, the fact that 95% of the universe is hidden does not mean we are small, it means we have an infinite amount left to discover. The universe is full of secrets, and we are just getting started. Stay curious, keep looking up, and I will see you in the next video.